So, anything else that King James says, I would love to know what I'm doing wrong.
For surely. I'm gonna read that to you again, right? Because we never finished. I'm gonna, real quick before I start, right? So you see in Deuteronomy 1:1, remember this is what it says. It says, these be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of the Jordan in the wilderness. So is Moses speaking to anybody else? Is the Lord speaking to anybody else, or is it speaking to all Israel in the book of Deuteronomy?
Still there?
Yeah, you hear my question? I thought you was doing something or something.
No, what's up?
Okay, I read it to you again. It says Deuteronomy 1:1, right? It says, these be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side of the Jordan in the wilderness. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there, right? So is Moses speaking to everybody, different nationalities, or is he speaking to all Israel?
Well, you said the side of the wilderness or something like that? What does that mean?
It's just where they were.
What does that mean?
It's a place where they were. Like a literal wilderness?
So,
a literal place?
What side is that?
Well, before we get into that, like, is Moses speaking to everybody, or is he speaking to all Israel?
I think he's speaking to a partial. He's trying to split it. That's what it sounds like, right?
We'll see. I'll read it again. Let's see if we can get some clarity. It says, these be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel. So is he speaking to other races, or is he speaking to all Israel?
All Israel? No,
there you go. Simple, right?
It sounds like he's speaking to everyone.
Okay, well, I'll read it again just so you can get some clarification. It says,
well, he says all Israel.
Right. So why would you think everyone if it says all Israel?
Well, you said the guy is racist.
Well, that didn't really answer my question. You hear me? Like, why would you think he's speaking to everyone if the text says all Israel?
Well, he said all Israel because he's racist and he wants people to believe that.
Okay, so do you believe that Moses is speaking to all Israel here in the book of Deuteronomy?
Moses. I don't know much about Moses.
Well, it's good because we're reading him right now.
It's okay to have your own interpretations, right?
No, the Bible speaks against having your own interpretations. And so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to read what the Bible literally says and go off of that. Because if you go off your own interpretations, well, I can make up anything I want, right? And you can do the same. And then we'll both be wrong because the Bible will say specifically what it says, right? Okay, so then I'll ask you one more time before we go to the book of Deuteronomy 7 and 6. It says, what's up with E? What's up? We might not.
What's up, brother?
What's up? We might not be going in right exactly now. So if you kind of want to head bust, you might want to dip, man, because I'm holding you up, because we're going over a couple of things in the biblical text, right? So I don't know if that's an issue or not, because some people, when they turn on their machine, okay, cool, we ready, let's go. You know what I mean? So
yeah, we can start.
Okay,
what you going on?
We just a couple of things in Deuteronomy, just to get for some clarity. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Deuteronomy? What's that?
What you mean? What's that? That's the
Deuteronomy?
Deuteronomy, yeah. Deuteronomy is a book in the Bible.
Right. That's what you believe in, right? I'm talking about to sensual, right? So now when it says this, I'm gonna go over it again, right? Because we got to go back to Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I'm trying to do this before we start the level. So if you can be simple, and we can get through this quick, right? But if you kind of take a minute, we're gonna take a minute, because you're doing that, right? So I'll ask you but I'm doing this just so you can have clarity, so there's no confusion, right? So I'll read it again. So this is Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. It says, "These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side Jordan in the wilderness." Right? So is Moses speaking to everybody, or is he speaking to all Israel?
This side of Jordan and the wilderness.
All Israel.
Man, that's
talking to all Israel.
That's a question that'll last for many years.
But here's the thing. How come Edward gets it right, and because he's just listening to what it says and just repeating it? How come you're having a problem with that? I'm talking essential.
I have no problem with anything.
Okay.
What problem do I have? Can you clarify that?
Well, meaning, how come he got the answer right and you didn't get it right?
What was his answer?
He said what the biblical text said.
And his answer, what'd he say?
Here, I'll ask you guys again, right? So it says, now I'm reading you Deuteronomy 1 and 1, right? So it says, "These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side Jordan in the wilderness." So my question is, who did Moses speak to? Did he speak to any other races, or did he speak to all Israel?
He spoke to all Israel.
That's what it sounds like. Okay, yeah, so after hearing it a few times.
Right, okay, so do you agree with that, Sensual?
It sounds like it, yeah.
Okay, cool. So now that you know that he's speaking to all Israel, now let's go back to Deuteronomy 7 and 6, because we in the same chapter, right? We in the same chapter, okay? So here's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6, right? And this is what it says. It says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee," meaning you, "to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Right? So who are the people that are above all people that are upon the face of the earth, according to the biblical text, according to the book that you say you believe in?
I mean, given that someone will have knowledge of it, he's talking to the Israelites. So he's really saying that the Israelites is the special people that are above, you know what I'm saying? Right. He's saying above all other races.
Right, exactly, right. So I'm now, Sensual, this is...
What do you think about Gaza?
Well, hold on. Before we change topics, I just want to finish this, because we still haven't finished this. We still waiting on you, Mr. Sensual. We read two scriptures, Deuteronomy 1 and 1 and Deuteronomy 7 6, right? And it's been probably like, I don't know, probably going on 10 minutes, and we haven't got there yet. Just two scriptures, right? But I want to make sure that we get there, because if we change the subject, then it's gonna take, you know what I mean? It's gonna take more time, right? So I just want to finish this real quick, right? But we can talk about anything you want in the Bible. You see what I'm saying? But now Deuteronomy 1 and 1, you agree it says he's speaking to all Israel, correct?
From the sounds of it.
Okay. So now this is what it says. Now we're going to Deuteronomy 7 and 6. This is the same book of Deuteronomy. Same audience, same book, same everything, right? Same situation, right? So it says, "For thou art an holy people, right, unto the Lord thy God. The Lord God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." So my question to you, Central, is who are the people that are above all people that are upon the face of the earth?
Whoa. Could you read that part
I'll read it
one more
again. Yeah,
time?
I'll read it again. It's
Oh my God.
Deuteronomy.
I didn't. Yeah.
Right,
I think you was in special classes or something. You get it.
I'm trying to have patience, doing my best. Okay, so this is Deuteronomy 7 and 6, right? It says, "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth." So who are the people?
Oh, so he's saying the Israelites are above all.
There we go.
There you go.
Very, very
There you
good.
go.
Okay, so now that you understand that, is the God of the Bible, are all people equal? Like you said earlier, is everyone equal? Everyone the same, and it's not about? Is that what God said?
No, the answer is no.
What is the definition of an Israelite? I understand the answer is no.
Well, before
But
we get into that, yeah, okay, good. Okay, so the
that's
answer is
crazy.
no. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now you know that there's no such thing in the book. Now, mind you, you believe in this book. I'm not saying I'm making you believe in it. When we first had the convo, you said this. I said a commandment. You said, "Hey man, let me add you. And you jumped in. Yeah, I believe in the Bible, and I'm Jesus." You quoted, you said Jesus and everything, right? So I'm reading what you believe in right here, right? So just so you can have more understanding versus whatever it is whatever traditions that you came up with, and I understand that that may not have been your fault.
Well, I'm American. It's just how I'm born and raised. So I'm very
understood.
swung.
Understood, right? But I'm going to the biblical text.
Let's just start.
Well, hold on. But I just want to get past this, right? So do you understand that God said that the Israelites are above all people that are on the face of the earth?
You know, to be honest, I'll never believe that.
All right. Well, you do not believe in the Bible.